Bienvenidos a todos, gracias por estar aquí. Si alguien necesita interpretación del inglés al español, por favor me avisa. Y aquí hay unos equipos para poder traducir, interpretar.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Michael Jacoby Brown, and I've been hired for the last month and a half or so by the City of Lynn and North Shore Community College, which is where you are, in case you're wondering, to listen to Lynn, to hear what people in the City of Lynn, particularly those who live and work downtown, are concerned about, especially about economics, education, and improving civic engagement. To let you know a little bit more about this, I want to introduce the president of North Shore Community College, Dr. Patricia Gentili. Thank you very much.
Good evening, everyone. Welcome to North Shore Community College. Who out there, this is the first time you've ever been in this building? Raise your hand. Okay. Well, we want to solve that. We want lots of people in and out of this building. This is your community college. And I'm glad to see not everybody put their hand up, because I'd also like to know how many people have taken a course here. You know, we have some alumni. Good. Okay. Well, when I got here 3 years ago, I realized right away that our Lynn campus needed to be a priority for our college, for a lot of reasons. About half of our total student population comes from this area. And because we know that the needs for education are great in the city of Lynn, we've been working with a group of partners on something called Communiversity at Lynn. And that word is a made-up word. We made it up. It stands for community, community college, the City of Lynn, the communities of Lynn. It stands for university, and we're working in partnership with Salem State University. It's also part of this. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'll go slower. Also, the City of Lynn is part of our partnership. Salem State University is part of our partnership. And other really important organizations and people are part of this communiversity. And that includes the North Shore Workforce Investment Board, which is an entity to help people get to work, those who are unemployed or underemployed. And we moved them onto our campus right downstairs. So if you're looking for a job, you should be coming on this campus and going to the One-Stop Access Center here. It's open Monday to Thursday. That was part of a birth to career collaboration. And we also include the Lynn Community Health Center, Leo, Elhand, and many other organizations who care about the people of Lynn. Now, what we're trying to do is to get some resources, additional funds, into the City of Lynn to accomplish this goal. Here's our goal. All Lynners will be educated, economically secure, and civically engaged. That's our goal. That's our vision. And as part of that, this outreach and your voice is important to hear, because you're going to help guide us as to what is most important to you, okay? And how we can help build the strategies and the programs and the projects that will help you, that will ensure that your children from early childhood education, pre-K, through the school system, we're partners with the Lynn Public School, on to North Shore Community College and up to Salem State University on this campus, okay? So that you're able for your children, first of all, to make sure that they're prepared for and able to get the post-secondary training and education they need to get good jobs. So as part of that, maybe you heard in January, we started an early college, North Shore Community College, early college in the Lynn Public Schools. And that meant students from age 15 and up who are a Lynn Public High School student were eligible to come to North Shore Community College in what we call dual enrolled college classes. So they get credit toward their high school degree and they get college credit. We have 140 of your children coming here to this campus after their high school day is over and on Saturday mornings taking college courses so that by the time they graduate high school, they're able to have 30 credits of college already accomplished for free. Our hope then is that with 1 year of college under their belt, they know that they can do it. It will be more affordable to go on and get the associate's degree or the certificate or the bachelor's degree, okay? And that they're comfortable and self-confident that they have the skills to be successful. Our first academic pathway is in technology because we know technology jobs are plentiful out there. A technology worker today, average age is 30. The average salary is $90,000 a year. So you want your children and the children in your neighborhood to have an opportunity to get those kinds of jobs as well, so they can be self-sustaining, help the family, grow the community, and raise the level of quality of life in the neighborhoods. But we haven't forgotten about the parents either. And we know that there's plenty of parents here and other adults in the community who also need education and training, need language skills, need high school degrees, need work training and certificates, so they too can get a good job and help their families and have a good quality of life in Lynn. So that's what our collaboration is trying to achieve. And we know that the biggest factor that makes a difference in a community is education. It makes a difference for the future, it makes a difference for the neighborhoods, and it makes a difference for everyone. And so the wonderful thing about being open access, and that's who we are, we invite everyone to come to the college, is that we know we're helping build a Lynn that is strong and will be wonderful to grow up in, wonderful to live in, wonderful to work in. So that's our goal. This project is about applying for a grant from the Federal Reserve Bank of Boston to bring several $100,000, $475,000, into Lynn over a 3-year period to be able to start identifying families and neighborhoods in this community to really work together to build that goal of all Lynners educated, economically secure, and civically engaged in the community. So that's our goal, that's our hope, and tonight you're going to help us put together the best proposal ever so that we can capture that grant. So thank you for coming tonight. Thank you for being concerned. I have to run back and forth because we have a memorial service going on downstairs for one of our staff who suddenly passed away. And so we're celebrating her life. And so I'll be up and back. But I'm leaving you in good hands. I want to recognize one of our trustees who are here. Maria Carrasco is on our board of trustees for Lynn. And I know that Michael will recognize all the other important elected and appointed officials who care about what happens in Lynn. So thank you for coming out today. Enjoy the cookies and the water and enjoy the process. Be honest. Tell us what you need so we can do it right and make a difference. So thank you.
Thank you, Dr. Gentili. Again, my name is Michael Jacoby Brown, and I've been asked to MC this meeting after I've listened to Lynn. First, I'd like to thank all of you for being here. because what you think is the most important thing. You are the experts. You are the people closest to the problems that people in Lynn face, and you need to be involved, as you are tonight, in the planning and implementation of the solutions to the problems that we all face. So I really appreciate your coming out. We have a really good turnout, and I want to thank you. I also want to thank some of our elected officials are here tonight. I see Maria Carrasco from the school committee. Would you like to stand up again, Maria? Our elected officials. Also from the school committee, I see Jared Nicholson. Our city councilor, Brian LaPierre, is here. And I saw Pete Campano a minute ago. Hi, Pete, nice to see you. Now, are there other elected officials? I can't see. There are some columns here, and maybe, generally you're not hiding, but maybe in this case. Am I missing anyone? Well, if I do, I hope you'll let me know. This meeting was called because, as I have listened to many of you, I also like to thank Jim Kerrigan, a former state senator, no longer elected official, but he's here. Been very helpful to this process. What I'd like to do is have some of you who have spoken to me and what I've heard, and what I was asked to do was write a report. But as I've listened to you, what I thought and recognized is it's much more important for you to speak directly to some of our elected officials and to learn from each other what really counts. So our agenda tonight is really to provide feedback, which we've heard, to increase communication among people in Lynn, and basically that's what we're going to do. So we have some people who are planning on speaking, and I first want to ask Sharon Peters-Harden and Yvette Martinez from Operation Bootstrap to come up here, and they will be introducing some other people who will speak about the situations they are facing. So the most important thing we can do tonight is listen. This meeting is called Listening to Lynn. Escuchando a Lynn. Gracias.
Okay. My name is Yvette Martinez. I work as an education and career advisor at Operation Bootstrap. Where are the students? Where are Operation Bootstrap students? Can we make some noise here? Okay. Our wonderful students have been waited for more than 2 years, at least 2 years, to be enrolled in a class, in our English classes. Our waiting list has more than 500 people. Before we accommodate more people, we need to have more classes available for adults in Lynn. Every day, dozens of people walk in and they have to be turned away from an opportunity that they desperately need. They are desperate for an opportunity to learn English. How would you feel if you come to a college, this college, to be enrolled in a program because you want to improve your life, you want to get better jobs, and they said, yes, we'll call you in 2 years. How would you feel? What would that mean to you? Okay? What is going to happen to you? Are you going to be an employee, underemployed? Are you going to have to get 2 jobs, 3 jobs? How your kids are you going to feel about it? So I'm going to say, shame on me, shame on us if we don't advocate for adult immigrants in Lynn. We need a solution to the crisis in education for adults in Lynn. The other reason I'm here for is because it could have been me. I came here to this country when I was an adult. I had some college education in my country, And I learned firsthand that having college, having some education in your country doesn't mean anything unless you speak and learn the language here. So I was unemployed, I was underemployed, and I didn't have access to any jobs. Fortunately, I was living in a bigger city, a city with more resources and opportunities, and I didn't have to wait 3 years to get English classes. So how long more are we gonna ask people to hold on their dreams? I'm sure that if it wasn't because I had an opportunity to learn English, I would have been able to become a citizen, to pursue a master's, to have a job that I really enjoy. It could have been me. It could have been one more name on a waiting list. That's why I'm here for. As an advisor in staff operation bootstrap, we see people every day what they can do with a small opportunity to learn something, to learn a skill. They learn to use computers, they learn how to create resumes, they apply for jobs online, they learn interviewing skills, they become citizens, they start business. They are part of this community with just a small opportunity. Isn't that what we want for them? So do we agree that with a small opportunity for more adult education, immigrants in Lynn can do great things? Okay, now we're going to hear from Sharon, is an education coordinator, and we also have students that would like to speak about what adult education means for them in their lives, okay? So start coming up here, students that are going to speak: Yuderka Martinez, Eva Civil, Buneri Shoen, Sobanari Tosh, Said Lamadin, John Balija, Miguel Ramirez, and Kim Cecilio, and Rosmini Claire Mayos. Thank you.
Okay, can we please give Yvette a hand? Good evening to everyone, and I am going to try to speak very slow. My name is Sharon Harden, and I am here for 2 reasons. First of all, I am a resident of the community. I live in Lynn, and more importantly, I work in Lynn. And I have the fortune, the good fortune and privilege, I would say that I am privileged, to work with some of the students that you are about to hear from. If you have ever visited Operation Bootstrap, if you've ever looked at our website, you will know that it is predicted that by 2017, most people will need some form of post-secondary education to get a job that provides a living wage and above for people to take care of their families and become economically self-sufficient and contributors to the community. I am proud to say that as an administrator and teacher at Operation Bootstrap, we work hard every day to provide those opportunities for our students to become educationally viable and economically self-sufficient by attending our programs in language development, English language development, and adult basic education. And although we do a great job, like Yvette said, our waiting lists are long. We turn students away every day. And this is troubling because if, like President Gentili says, that Lynn is going to become a community that remains economically viable here in the North Shore, we need to have a community that is educated. We need to have a community that has access to post-secondary education and training, and we need to have a community that is workforce ready. So that's part. Thank you. That's part, thank you very much, of what we do at Operation Bootstrap. So I hope by the time this evening is over that you will understand why we are passionate about what we do, and we are passionate about standing here tonight asking for more money to do the good things that we do in the field of adult basic education, English services for speakers of other languages, and wraparound services that are provided through our agency. So now I'm going to turn it over to our students, ask them to come up to the mic and give brief comments. I thank you.
Let me just, for a minute, recognize another elected official, not a public, but Jeff Crosby, the president of the North Shore Labor Council, a coalition of unions all over the North Shore is here. Thank you for coming, Mr. Crosby.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Eva Sivel. I'm a student of Operation Bootstrap. I'm studying there to get my high school equivalency. Thank you for the chance to speak with you today. I grew up in Haiti, and I live here in Lynn. As a resident of Lynn, I live here with my family for the past 6 years. As a homeowner, I'm currently a patient care assistant at the BWH, standing for Brigham and Women Hospital. Before studying in class, I was on the waiting list for 2 years. Finally, I get there. Operation Bootstrap helped me with my language, reading, math, and so now I think I'm ready to get my high school equivalency, where I've been fighting for a long time to get in. Operation, I need this skill so I can get a better job after finish my high school. So I want to be a radiology tech. So I hope today, before this meeting finish, so we can have more classes for the adult. As I'm speaking here as a resident of Lynn, I ask you all, as Mrs. Carasso that I vote for every time, to speak upon for us. We need more classes each week. More adult education, development classes, more advanced classes in Lynn, so that more low-income adults in the city can improve their lives, help the family. As a parent, I got 3 children, so I have to be able to help my kids with the homework and speak clearly when I go to the teacher, thanks to Bootstrap. So I like you guys to help us, to help the immigrant. All of us who came from other country has a second language. We don't speak English very well, but Bootstrap help us very well. So, and that, the low income, so, and the people doesn't wait too much longer to get into the program. Thank you very much.
Thank you. If you're standing, there are 9 seats right up front. We promise we won't bite you or do anything weird if you come up here. But if you'd like to sit down, just come up here, please. Thank you, Dr. Smith.
Good evening. My name is Judelka Martinez. I'm a student at Operation Bootstrap. I come from Dominican Republic. I live here in Lynn with my children. The reason that I am studying English is because I need to improve my life. I need to go or to come to college to study because I would like to be a dental assistant. That's why I need to ask for more advanced classes for others, so low-income people can study and can help their family. And they don't have to wait for 3 years on a waiting list like me. I had to wait 3 years to be a bootstrap for studying English. Thank you.
Thank you.
evening, everybody. My name is Bunarat Chun. I'm from Cambodia. First of all, I so thank you for giving me a chance to speak tonight. So today, I am grow up in Cambodia and I'm a resident in Lin right now for almost 10 years. So I stand up today for speak for all of adult education because now I'm an adult and I have low education. So first of all, I don't speak English at all, but right now I can speak English a little bit because I have Operation Bootstrap help me to stand up tonight. Thank you, Operation Bootstrap. I am currently work assembly, but this is not my dream. But I have to pick up this one because I have this education right now. But my dream, I want to be higher than that. So before I go get that dream, I have to start from English. So I hope this message stands to all of superintendent or the who in charge of Lin. So improve more class to or program for all education or high level or training program for all of us. Because we believe when we get our education, we will be part of produce more energy or create more and to get up, to build up a community together. So that's why tonight I will be to tell you about our story of my waiting list in before I start in Operation Bootstrap. I have been waiting list for 2 years before I get the class. But right now I stand up here, I get some English. So I believe if you give more class for us, we will all the people go to the school the same time. We don't need to waiting long for more than 2 years. And then I know now have people waiting on list about over 500 people. So we need more class. Please help us.
Thank you.
So I want to be in college in the future because I need to create more better life. So all this that I can say tonight. Thank you for all. Thanks.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Zaid Lamadin. I am from Chad, Africa. I give thanks United States and thanks Citizen. First thing, I want to talk about education for adults. Why important for us? Because we start new life. USA is mean you start beginning. That's why we're here. And thanks Operation Bootstrap opening door for everyone immigrate come from anywhere on the world. It's opening door and then give you opportunity and you come to sign your name and come check every day and then every week waiting listed 2 years because they don't want to happen down, but it's no way because 1,000 people online, but they have at least like 5-6 classes. If they hire everywhere, how can they put the class? They need more participation. Where else come from? City of Lin. We are residents here. We have to provide. We are economic for tomorrow. Our kids, they grow up. They have to be something for tomorrow future. We are lost already, but we need to city Lin give us opportunity, give help Operation Bootstrap, opening more classes. We have to learn it to grow up for tomorrow for our life gonna be better, economic go up. We could not still poor all the time, work $10 an hour, $11 an hour. We need to Operation Bootstrap open health education for adults because they are very need. I'm sorry. They are very need help. We need more classes opening, and then people need training how to do business to get her responsibility. This is very important. And then thanks, we meet you all administration of Lynn. Today we get the opportunity to talk what you want because we want to give change help to Operation Bootstrap. Operation Bootstrap is now in Lynn. One, you talk everybody to try to come to study because while we lost, we need education. That's why we come today to get this opportunity to talk. Thank you so much. Thank you. I hope open door again more classes for Operation Bootstrap.
Hi, my name is Valerie. Hi, my name is Valerie. I am a student at Operation Bootstrap. Thank you for a chance to speak with you this event. I grew up in Cambodia. I live in Ninh with my family. Now I am working as Woodburn. I am as inspector. Before I enrolled class, I waited for 2 years. I waited too long to schedule the class. Operation Bootstrap helped me with the English because before when I come here, I don't know nothing about English. I cannot speak English. Now I can speak a little bit. So thank you to Bootstrap that helping me that I can speak right now. Like before the first time when I'm applying a job or something, I cannot get a job because they said, oh, I cannot speak English, I not understand. They said, oh, you just go back to the school and come back again. Now I can get a job easy and I find a better pay. And now Operation Bootstrap helped me to with citizenship. Now I get a citizenship already. So thank you to Operation Bootstrap. And I just want everybody have Operation Bootstrap who have more classes for have immigration like me because we need help for education. Not like me, I want to be get GED class, and in the future, when I finish with Operation Bootstrap, I want to go to the college to get a better life and better job. Thank you.
Thank you.
Ask the rest of you to keep it short so we have others, give others the opportunity to speak, okay?
Hello everyone. My name is Sok Chani. I am a student at the Bootstrap at Operation Bootstrap study English. Thank you for the chance to speak with you this evening. I grew up in Cambodia and I live here in Lynn with my family. I am currently working as a machine operator in Gloucester. I have been enrolled at Operation Bootstrap since 2015, and before I starting in class, I was on the waiting list for 2 years. Operation Bootstrap helped me with learning English, writing, reading, and speaking English. I did this here because it can help me get a better job and improve my English to communicate with people. After I finish my classes at Operation Bootstrap, I want to go to college to get more education. I am speaking here tonight as the president of Lynn to ask for more adult education and workforce in development classes and more advanced classes here in Lynn so that more low income adults in the city can improve their live how their family, and that people don't have to wait on the waiting list for many years. Thank you so much.
Good evening, everybody. I'm so glad to be here this evening. I'm called John Balijam. I'm a student at Operation Bootstrap. Thank you for giving this opportunity. I grew up in Uganda, and here I live in Lee. I currently work as a baker, in traditional bread down. I think everybody knows over there. I have been enrolled at Operation Bootstrap since February. That's nice. Operation Bootstrap helps me to find different skills, like how to improve my English. I need these skills because I want to become a nurse in future, in coming time. This point of like finding men's classes for other people who are waiting for outside, maybe they want to join too. I think everyone has heard that, and I hope you can help us in that way. Thank you very much for listening.
Good evening, everybody. Hi, my name is Kim Cicilio. I live in Lynn and a student of Bootstrap. The first year I'm so nervous.
You can do it.
Yeah, do it. I grew up in Cambodia, but the first time here. I live in Lynn 5 years with my family. Yeah, the first year I come in the bush.
What do you want to do? What would you do with more education? What do you want to become after Bootstrap?
Yeah, I'm just thank you for Bootstrap that teach me can speak English a little bit and I want to be a nurse because in my country I'm a nurse, but stuck with the English. I cannot English. Yeah, I just approve English and just need more class for other school.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Kim is a nurse. She has many years of experience as a nurse, and Yuderka is a dentist. She was a doctor in the Dominican Republic.
Good evening, everybody. My name is Miguel Ramirez. I am student at Operation Bootstrap to learn English and computer. Thank you for the chance to speak with you this evening. I grew up in Guatemala and I live here in Lynn with my family. I've been enrolled in Operation Bootstrap since last year. Operation Bootstraps helps me to improve my English, writing, and reading. I need those skills because before I couldn't write one check. Now I am a small business owner. I am speaking here tonight as a resident of Lynn for more adult education. I want to say thank you for Operation Bootstrap to give me opportunity. Thank you for the people who support Operation Bootstrap. I think the education is really important door to improve your life in the future. God bless you, or thank you.
Thank you very much. I'd also like to take the opportunity to thank Edward Terrell, the Executive Director of Operation Bootstrap. Where are you? And Joshua Shepard. Joshua, where are you? Who helped organize a focus group so I could listen. But as I said before, the most important thing is for the people themselves to speak so you can hear. You've heard from a number of people. One of our other goals tonight is to help you understand who else is here. So what I'd like everyone to do, everyone who could stand up, please stand up right now. Just stand up and take a look around the room and see if there's someone you have never met before. And when you find that person you have never met before, go over to them, introduce yourself, and tell them who you are. Do you all have someone you've never met before? Find someone you've never met before and go over to them. If it's okay to shake their hand, if you don't feel comfortable doing that, just look at them and introduce yourself and tell them something you like about Lynn and something you'd like to improve. If you don't have someone, look around the room and find someone you've never met. And ask them for something, tell them something you like about Lynn and something you'd like to improve about Lynn.